Hello, everyone. Welcome to class. So we're having square root and cube root of large numbers. Square root and cube root of large numbers. So this method helps you are in exams and then you are being asked the square root of a very large number, and probably you've not practiced up to that kind of numbers, or maybe you practice and then you've forgotten. So I'm just here to show you how to find your way when you are looking for square root of large numbers. So let's see what we have. We take one under square root and take one under cube root. So let's see. One 1000, find the square root of 1296. So let's see what we have. So we need to get our line. Then let's see what we have. Okay, so we have 1296. Now, what do we do here? Now, the best thing to do use is to so we'll be taking division. We'll be taking division. So the best thing to use is to use smaller numbers. For example, 2 can go here. So 2 into 12, 6. 2 into 9, 4 remainder 1. And then 2 into 16, 8. 2 can still go. 2 into 6, 3. 2 into 4, 2. 2 into 8, 4. And then 3 can still go. 3 into 3, 1 remainder 1. 3 into 12, 6. 3 into 4, 2. 2 here. Sorry, we're supposed to use 2 here, not 3. I don't know why I wrote 2. That was 2. Okay, so 2 into 162. 2 into 16 will be 8, and 2 into 2 will be 1. At this point, we use 3. 3 into 81 will be 27. Then 3 into 27, that will give us 9. And then 3 into 9, that will give us 3. And then 3 into 3, that will give us 1. So we've carefully done our division. Now let's see what we have next. So we will now pick these numbers in pairs. Since we are dealing with square root, we'll pick them in pairs, 2 and 2. So we'll pick them. Now, if that number is a perfect square, everything will definitely come in pairs. Everything will definitely come in pairs, unless the number is not a perfect square or you've not divided it properly. And make sure to use small numbers. Make sure to use prime numbers. Prime numbers. So what do we have from this? From the pairs here, we'll pick just one. From the pairs here, we'll pick just one. From the pairs here, we'll pick one, and then so the square root of 1296 will be equal to, we'll pick these ones, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, and that will give us, this is 4 times 9, that will give us 36. Okay, so we move to the next one. Find the cube root of 1000. Let's see what that will give us. I know that is simple, but I just want to use it to give an explanation of what we do when we are dealing with finding squares and square root and cube root of large numbers. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see what we have. Okay, so we have 1000. So we'll start with 2. 2 into 10, 5, then 0, 0. 2 into 5, 2 remainder 1. 2 into 10, 5, 0. 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 5, 2 remainder 1. 2 into 10, 5. At this point, to bring in 5. 5 into 12, 2 remainder 2. That would be 25. And then 5 into 25, that will give us what? 5. then 5 into 5, that will give us what? 1. Now in cube root, what are we to do in cube root? In cube root, we don't pick them in pairs, we pick them in threes. We pick them in threes for cube roots. We'll take them in threes. So now, if it is a perfect cube, it will each of them will definitely come in threes. So let's see, we'll pick three of these and then pick just one of it. We'll combine these three and then pick just one of these. Remember, in square root, we're picking them in pairs in square root, but in cube, we'll pick them in threes. So the cube root of 1000 is equal to 2 times 5, and that will give us 10. So that is all we have. So that's just the principle you need. Just carefully start, use small numbers, prime numbers to divide them carefully. So when you are done, if it is square root, you pick them in pairs. If it is cube root, pick them in threes and take one each, and then you get your square root or cube root. So you have activities here to carefully go through. Please go through them one after the other. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do well to like, share, and subscribe. See you in our next class. Please pause the video and solve the activities. See you in our next class.